This is Livista Television, and today we have a very great personality in our midst whom we shall be speaking to. He's a youth ambassador, not just in Benue State, but the entire Nigeria. He's an entrepreneur, and he has always advised the youth to stand up for what is right and just, to be business wise. And I'm talking about no other person but somebody you have all known, somebody that is not just known in Benue State, not in Nigeria, not just in Africa, but globally. He's been recognized. He has traveled far and wide, and we're happy to have him here. We're talking of no other person than the one and only Tombu Haakyav Peter, popularly known as Odubudeli. Sir, we are happy to have you this evening. Without wasting much time, we would like to meet you. Tell us about yourself and how, if possible, you can tell us how it started and how you have grown so very influential amongst the youth of Nigeria. Please, can we meet you?
Thank you. Good evening, the press. My name is Haakyav Peter. I'm a businessman who started from the scratch and rise to a greater height. I started business in oil and gas and communication. When I was in school, I was selling telephones, and I had the desire. I cherished oil and gas business, so I started as low as black market. I would go to the dealer with total. I would sell as a retailer and come back to limit and get new product because I was not having a capital base. Subsequent time, after my school, I moved into Abuja, became a contractor, and started my company as a contractor. I was still doing my oil business back home, and I dropped the communication business. So I was rising, and I later added logistics into my business. So the logistics is more about luxury cars, security, and haulage. I started logistics without a capital base. Actually, I started with a platform, just like Bolt, Alibaba, DHL. I had a platform that people were contacting me from other countries. I started with a difference. Provide a platform that you can reach out to me from any country. You book and we'll deliver to you at doorstep. So I was serving without expenditure. I'm not involved in the car. I'm not involved with the fuel. I'm not involved with the driver. It's just a platform. So there is no loss of car accident, car stolen, or whatever. Once I get paid, I'm having my commission, and when in a week, if I have like 20 customers and I'm making 10,000 from different customers, within a week you discover that the money comes in millions. I now discover that in oil and gas I invested more money. I have 3 filling stations. You discover that having 3 filling stations, you are an underdog company. So you discover that when you bring PMS, which is fuel, about 40,000 liters, you are making less than 500,000 after expenditure. You know, you buy diesel to search for, you pay salaries. After expenditures, my income was not good. I now shifted my attention to the logistics, and I discovered that there are 101 businesses that you can do in Nigeria without a capital base. So I started from the scratch, but along the line I had a platform, a customer manners that I was running without investing anything. It's now extended from my customers coming from abroad, from logistics. It extends to some customers even give me contract to take care of a whole wedding, securities, luxury cars, accommodation, and other needed things that has to do with a wedding. I discovered that you can even do almost everything. It's just for you to provide a platform. That is how I was able to rise to where I am.
All right, that's very impressive, quite impressive. We observe that a lot of you have a lot of following, particularly on the social media. Maybe a lot of youth particularly are very impressed with your level of success, with your level of entrepreneurial mindset, and you keep encouraging them. Now, apart from that, you are known to be a philanthropist. You are known to, assist young people, give them startup capitals, and even give people money so that they can have a decent life. And you encourage them too. So what is your motivation? What really motivates you to do all of this, particularly for the youth?
Okay. When I look back, I discovered that after 1960 something, he was lost in the war. No Ibimon came up with 1 million naira, but he became the richest tribe in Africa today from operating without having a capital base. So when I look at, if these people yesterday, they were nothing compared to the 3 major tribes, and today they are here, I had the courage, and I knew that there was a time, that is what prompted me to be a giver. I know that there was a time I needed 1,000 naira when I was through my secondary school to buy a form to go into college. I almost lost that opportunity, but luckily someone gave me that 1,000. It was all 1,000 naira that took me into college and met someone who introduced me into business and becomes my foundation. So 3 years ago, yes, I was a giver, but what prompts me to a bigger giver was 3 years ago I traveled to London. I was shopping Then something came to my mind. I bought a shoe, 2,200 pounds. Take so. When I'm shopping abroad, I don't do conversion. I buy, and that is what I buy, and I don't convert to Nigerian naira. But something, that conversion came through my mind, and something went through my mind that this money, someone is looking for this money to start up something back home. I dropped the shoes, pay for the other ones. When I came back, I started encouraging the old women. The first one that came to my mind was those women that sweeps the street. Contacted Sune Wikondi. I was giving him money, sometimes 2 million, 5 million, to reach out to them. Then I extended it to Facebook. I was not doing it to achieve anything. I didn't even know that people back home needed that much. I didn't know that. I came with the mind of, once in a while, I give someone 1 million, 2 million to start up something. I didn't know that there are people who need as low as 100,000 naira to start up. And I discovered that there was forces behind giving. Ordinarily, I'm a shy person before giveaway. So many people tried to discourage me, destroyed what I was doing, but I started getting strong. Sometimes I would cry on top of my money. Some will say it's fake. You give him money and you give him part of the money back. Someone told me something one day that, look, people knows the truth. A thief man cannot take 100,000 out from you and give you back that money. The arrangement, thief, our people knows the truth that that kind of arrangement will not work. Now, face your mind. He now did a calculation for me that, do I know that the whole of Muslims does not believe in Jesus Christ? Do I know that the whole of Hindus, do they not believe in Jesus Christ? And then pagans. But me, he knows that I believe that Jesus Christ died for us. So now, what do you want to do that you want everybody to believe in you? Stand for what you are doing and do the right thing and be sincere. That's all. People started coming back to appreciate me. Say, 100,000, you're appreciating me? That was when I started getting the courage, became part of me, and became, when I see you and I don't give you, I am not happy. I don't know how I'm doing it. Like I said, I don't put in any money in my business, but I make money every blessed day or every hour. So I believe that it's a blessing for God and from God, and the giving has become part of my life. That's what prompts me to become a giver.
Oh, that's beautiful. I think that also earned you the popular name Odubu Delhi.
Yes.
It's all over Nigeria, every youth calls you that name, maybe a nickname or some sort. But okay, let's deviate a bit and maybe speak about governance and politics in Benue State. I mean, why, of all leaders and governors, why have you chosen to pitch your tent with the Reverend Father Hyacinth Yomem, alias the current governor of Benue State? What is your motivation?
Yeah, in 2023, when the election came, I look at the PDP candidate, I look at the APC candidate. Something told me His Excellency Governor Elia, then was not a governor, has everything that it takes to solve the problem of Benue State. The circumstances surrounding him. You don't have a wife. You know what oath, as a reverend father, you know what oath means. So I believed that if this man becomes a governor, he knows the value of swelling with the Bible, that he is going to do this. I supported him freely, but I walked away after the election. When I became popular, the giveaway gave me a background and a platform to know the problem of thief people. So much that people that beat their wives at home, I know them all. People that don't pay their children's school fees, I know them. They cry to me out of asking for money or out of use of popularity to talk to my husband, because he will not want you to bring out his name. And I started knowing the problems of the thief people, and I started tracing the problems that are dangling around the Benue State. That's when I started putting things together. From 99, 2007, 15, 2023, and I went, because of my love, and I was looking at my chances, whether I should join politics, whether I should not. I came home in December. For almost 10 years, I haven't done Christmas in Nigeria. I decided to come. I came home, went to Boko, went to 1 or 2 towns. When I look at the project that Alia was doing, our governor, I was shocked. I know I've been to so many states. I know the quality of road that they do in the state and the quality of road that are being constructed in Abuja. When I saw the quality of road in Benue for the first time, I knew this man will work. I decided to join the governor since December 2024. But something told me that I'm not coming to look for money. I just want my people to be okay. So why should I? But somehow, I love the man, and whichever way that I decide to join him, I will withhold that one for my personal reasons.
All right. In essence, you know and you believe that whatever odds that are there, Alia is going to do his second term. It's a question.
Politics of today is different from politics of yesterday. Politics of yesterday was snatching up bailout. But politics of today is visible. The internet has brought a platform for people to see what is happening. It's no longer a hearsay politics, because the internet has brought platform for people to see. If it is not Facebook, most especially in Benue, if it is not Facebook, more than 50% of people who lives in remote area, they will not even know what they are saying or talking about. Flyover, underpass. There are so many people who have not been to Abuja, so people have not been to Lagos. But Facebook has made people who are not able to even visit Makodi, Boko, to see and know what is flyover, and when they see it, they will know it. There is no household, I repeat, there is no household in Tiv land that one person does not have an Android phone. And every person that has Android phone has one of my videos. And everybody that has my videos knows what the governor is doing and knows what any other person did not do. And I want to tell you for free that Donald Trump won election by Twitter. And I believe that internet is a platform to showcase what the governor is doing. It is no longer a politics of hearsay. It is a politics of we are seeing what you are doing.
Yeah, indeed, it's no longer a politics of hearsay, but it's a politics of seeing real governance being felt by the people, and we all believe that yes, by popular opinion, with a lot of things happening in Benue State, the governor will sure have his second term. But lastly, please, can you tell us your relationship, just briefly, with Engineer Livinus, sir?
Yeah, Livinus is someone I admired. I've always said, when you want to be a king, you play along with kings. The first time I saw Livinus was in Abuja. I was somewhere. He came with a brand new Toyota Corolla of that year. Young guy then, moderate, and don't pick interest. What is this guy is doing that could afford a brand new car? Because the price of a brand new car is double price of a fallen used car. So if you don't know what you are doing, or if you don't have enough but you need a car, you would definitely go for foreign used car or a Belgian car. And I discovered that Livinus was a highly intelligent, straightforward, focused guy with a vision. Fell in love with him. Very disciplined person. Followed him for some times, and I discovered that then he was already a big contractor handling federal government projects. Something about 15 years ago, at least. And I fell in love with him since then, because I like people who have target and they know what they want and they stand by it.
Wow, fair enough. Thank you very much for this opportunity. On behalf of Livista Television, the crew here, we are very, very delighted to have you have your time with us on this day. On this day in September. We are so delighted, and we wish you well, and we hope to call again so that we can speak to you more and more, so that we can get a lot of inspiration. Thank you very much, viewers, as you can listen to us and hear and watch by yourself. We just spoke to Youth Ambassador Haakyav Tombu Peter, a very influential personality, not just among the youth, but very inspiring gentleman. He hails from Benue State, and today he has spoken a lot. So frankly, we must appreciate you, sir, for having this time with us. God bless you. From all of us at Livista TV, my name is Akosu Emmanuel Lubem. Thank you, and you are welcome.
Thank you very much.